Hey, this is Eb. I'm back here to show off the finished video of this guild I was working on for quite some time. It's been here at the shop. It belongs to a cousin of mine, and it was in a terrible state when it arrived. It's another one of those where the owner basically said, "Man, I thought I'd never be able to hear that guitar again." He'd taken it to somebody else, or who knows, and they had said it wasn't fixable. Sent me some pictures. I guess it's been in a case for a while, and I said, "Oh, I think I can get it back together." But this is one that had a broken headstock, and it wasn't just broken; it was snapped and crushed. One where it's not broken like this, is like just snapped. Clean across there with a bunch of tiny little pieces everywhere. It was, what do you call it? It was humpty dumpty. It was too many pieces put back together again. And the headstock, I think, was split in 2 or 3 different weird little ways. So I went ahead and glued that back together. First principle is putting it back together so it's in the right shape, even though it could never struck any kind of tension again. So I glued it all back together. So that it looked like it did originally, and then I did this method that I've learned from several different people. I don't know where it came from originally, but basically I went ahead and did a full back strap. I didn't trust any of this back here to be able to hold up as bad as it is broken, so I shaved off the whole back of this headstock because it was split in many ways too, and snapped across here. And then created a piece of mahogany, the same kind of wood, to go all the way across it. I put a blanket of carbon fiber, so basically it comes in a fabric and you mix it with epoxy and it forms to any shape you put it. Well, this, I sandwiched it between the mahogany, so all underneath all of this is a sheet of mahogany that makes it unbelievably strong. And I could have just done that, but it would look ugly. So having just a bunch of carbon fiber, it's not a race car or a boat or something, it's a guitar. So you can see it. It looks like a piece of black veneer or something like that. It runs around, but it's pretty well hidden around the edges. You don't see it anywhere except for it comes out here past this area where it tapers out. So this strength goes all the way across. There are ways to hide that line. If you felt that it was necessary. This guitar is very beat up and well worn. He specifically said I'd leave the scars there, and so that encouraged me, because this guitar doesn't need to look new, so I can fix it properly, make it look good, make it a good looking repair, but not try to make it look new, which I wasn't necessarily interested in taking on. So this is it. Hopefully this is going to last another. This guitar is probably at least 40-something years old, so last another 40 or 50 years. It's definitely way stronger than it ever was when it left the factory. But I'll give you a sample of these big old guilds. Big old booming thing, ready for many more memories. Oh, one more thing. I went ahead and took a picture before I got done with it, and I knew where all the kind of scratches and relics were and what the stamp looked back. So on this one, like I said, this is my cousin. I went ahead and recreated that, some of that relicing. So it should look pretty similar to the way it did before it ever broke. And I ended up making a little custom truss rod cover there just for fun of our family name. So hope you enjoyed watching this. If you did, please hit that little thumbs up like button down there. That helps other people see it. If you know somebody else who would enjoy this, go ahead and hit that arrow button, and you can email it and instant direct message it any kind of way you want to. Text it to somebody. And if you'd like to see more videos like this, definitely subscribe, and you'll see plenty more repair videos and sound samples and all that. So thanks for watching.